Just purchased this fifth wheel, and the truck I had before was a Nissan Titan. You may have seen in my other videos. Great truck, and I used to use it to pull this 30-foot Avion. I just sold this vehicle and I purchased this one. So in order to be able to tow this one, I needed more than what the Titan could do. It was rated for about 10,000, but this unit weighs about 15,000, so definitely more than the Titan could have handled. So for those that don't own a 6.0 or are thinking about getting one, the main issues that they have is with the oil temperature and the coolant temperature deltas getting too hot on the oil side. So basically what happens is the oil coolants block up, and then the coolant can't cool the oil and it runs too hot. So initially what I did was I drained the coolant and back flushed the cooler. Didn't really help that much. So then what I did was I picked up the Sinister diesel filters for the oil and the coolant. Okay, installed those, and next thing I did was I took the top of the engine apart. I ordered an Egr Cooler from Bulletproof Diesel, and I was going to swap that out, but once I tore it all apart, then I realized that somebody had already beat me to it and actually deleted the Egr Cooler. So I kind of wanted it deleted anyways, and seeing it was already set up, I figured, oh, I'll just leave it. So I sent back the cooler, but I did keep the oil cooler. I used a factory Ford cooler. So I installed that, and then I took the turbo out, cleaned that all out. That was actually in really good shape. The unison ring didn't have any wear on it, so I just cleaned all the carbon up out of it. Put a little anti-seize on the vanes, working beautiful. So I think what I'm going to do next is I want to put another radiator in it, and I want to change the water pump, get rid of the plastic impeller and get a billet aluminum one. And then I think I'm going to take the electric fan off too and put a mechanical fan on there, clutch fan. So what else have I done here? Alright, so that's so much for the engine. Now on the brakes, I actually bought some power stop pads and rotors. I've had them before on my other vehicles. They work really well, so I like that. I got some new tires here. Okay. And I also did a muffler delete. So a lot of guys are going with a 5 and 6 inch exhaust. I didn't really want to do that. So I kept the converter and basically took a piece of stainless straight pipe and ran it back there. Sounds a little better, reads a little better, but I didn't want to get too crazy with it. I don't want to do any kind of tune on this. I want to try to keep it stock other than, a few things to keep it running cool. Tows the trailer, no problem. So that's kind of where I'm at on the build right now. Not too much left to do. If I do any other upgrades, I'll keep you guys up to date. But that's where we're at right now. Alright, talk to you guys later.